seen a guy named Pato. What's up with that St. Mary's? Because the kids were going there to school. Yeah, to school. I was the first one to introduce folk music, because we never had folk music until the early 1970s, 1970 I think, 71. So there was a priest there that, named Father John. What was his name? He's Irish priest. He's the one you...
Callahan?
Yeah, John Callahan. And Father Hart's already left and we got a new priest. Now we have all these new change in the church. So Father John says, and Father John knows that I play the guitar, you know, I says, hey Ed, would you organize a kids choir to sing folk music? I said, with my guitar? He said, yes. I said, you crazy. so we got this new song. I never forget the song. We learned it to get God made the world. God made the world. Everything is good. Okay, so we learned that song. Real good. And we then learned some other songs. So first morning we got up. Patrick played the ukulele, I played the guitar. And a bunch of kids were in the choir. A couple of adults that help us sing. So we start, okay, rise. Everybody look up. God made the world. People start walking out of the church. About half the church left.
Oh,
they
no.
didn't care for no folk music.
Oh, no.
You practiced it.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Poor kids.
Listen to choirs and the organ playing. But we finished the service. Next Sunday we did it again. We did it again. And finally they
Stop
They
leaving.
didn't leave anymore.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, they started filling up the church.
Wow.
Then I was elected as to the parish council. So I was in the parish council for a long time. And one Sunday, I was the assistant president. One Sunday, the president showed up and I ran the meeting. And at that time, there was very strong about priests getting married, okay? Because the church, people didn't want to hear about that. So Father John came to the meeting and asked how the parish council feel about married priests. Well, I didn't know at the time, but later on we found out that Father John did some hanky-panky, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact,
no.
he's you know, after a while, they were talking about this family, Newsom, that lived by us, about one street over, that really church-going people, okay? And they have a couple of nice, pretty daughters, okay? And somehow, all of a sudden, the oldest daughter got pregnant, okay, at that time. So before that happened, he came and asked me to ask the parish council what they thought about priests getting married. It was pretty strong then. So I put it in the notes, I put it in the minutes. And Joanne was the secretary. She wrote all of this. I said, I want this to be a record now. This council's going to vote whether we prefer priests, married priests, or forget about it. Oh, we talk a lot. People were saying things about why priests should marry. Some people didn't. No way. Somebody called up. The newspaper was front page news.
Oh my goodness.
Put my name on there.
Oh no.
Put my name on there. Well, it wound out that, you know, that parish. You guys really did this, huh? Who do you think you are to vote against the Pope? I said, no. This is just us talking about it and what we feel, and you know, and let the parish know how your parish council feels.
Yeah.
We didn't say they could or could not.
Yeah.
It's the way we feel. Yeah, but that went big for a while.
I'm sure.
Wow.
I became well known.
That would have been a big thing, I would think, yeah.
Yeah.